Okay, guys, so I know a lot of you guys want to become millionaires, and I really do believe there is a way that in the future you will easily become a millionaire just by simply owning zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, right? Just 10% of a Bitcoin. So in today's video, guys, I want to, point out a few pointers on why I truly do believe, okay, how you guys just owning zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, okay, you can become a future Bitcoin millionaire. You really can, guys. Okay, so that is exactly what I want to talk about for today's video. Okay, because I feel like this is, very, very important. I feel like a lot of people out there, believe that, they look at the Bitcoin price and they think to themselves that it's too late to buy Bitcoin, right? But understand, guys, as I told you guys many times, when you're investing into Bitcoin, you got to think long term. Okay, you got to think of long-term gains, right? Not short-term gains, right? Long-term, because this is where the most money is in fact going to be made with Bitcoin. Okay, and we know, guys, in general, okay, Bitcoin is truly going to be the future, right? The future of money, just the future in general, right? Understand that. A lot of countries, okay, are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of companies out there are buying into Bitcoin. Institutions, right, are in fact buying into Bitcoin. Everyone wants a piece of Bitcoin. Everyone is now understanding, okay, and having second thoughts on Bitcoin. They understand where Bitcoin is heading in the future. Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay, zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, guys, can change your life. You guys know, right? If you guys have, in fact, been watching my videos, I talk about, owning one full Bitcoin. Okay, and I get it, right? Not a lot of you guys out there have, almost $100,000 to invest into Bitcoin. I get that, right? But the thing about Bitcoin, guys, is you can buy small amounts of it. Okay, you don't have to buy a full Bitcoin, right? You really don't, and it's called Satoshis. You can buy small amounts of Satoshis. Okay, you don't have to, really buy one full Bitcoin. But I truly do believe that it is still very, very important, okay, to own a full Bitcoin. But let's just say you can't get, let's just say you can't get to a full Bitcoin. Buy at least zero point 0.1 Bitcoin because it will change your life. So let's talk about it on why zero point 0.1 Bitcoin will make you a future Bitcoin millionaire. Okay, so Bitcoin right now, guys. Okay, today as I am filming this, Bitcoin right now is trading at $96.4 thousand, still struggling to reach 100K. But don't you guys worry, right? All the Bitcoin holders out there, okay, Bitcoin soon enough will be reaching $100,000. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin, right? I told you guys many times, while Bitcoin is still consolidating at this level, this is truly a great time right now to buy as much Bitcoin as you possibly can, because Bitcoin is cheap, right? It's still below $100,000, and Bitcoin will eventually be reaching 100K to 150 to 180 to over 200K to maybe even over 300K, right? This bull run, this bull cycle that we're currently in right now. And of course, down in the future, we know, guys, Bitcoin is going to be worth millions of dollars. Okay, millions of dollars, guys. Understand that. Okay, like I said, you always got to think long term with Bitcoin. Okay, so you don't have to buy one Bitcoin, guys. Okay, when you're buying into Bitcoin, when you're investing into Bitcoin, right, you don't have to buy one full coin. Like I said, you can buy small fractions of it, right? And it's called Satoshis, right? So you have to clearly see, okay, for one whole Bitcoin, right, it's around 100 million Satoshis, okay? 0 0.1 Bitcoin is 10 million Satoshis. Okay, so yeah, in this video, I want to talk about why owning 0 0.1 Bitcoin is a big deal, because it is a big deal. Okay, owning, 10 million Satoshis, right, will change your life, guys. Trust me. Now, 1 million Satoshi, right, is around 0.01 Bitcoin, right, which is like what, 1% of a Bitcoin. And of course, you can buy, 100,000 Satoshis, 10,000 Satoshis, to 1,000, to all the way to like just one Satoshi. Okay, so understand, guys, when you're buying into Bitcoin, you don't have to buy a full Bitcoin. Okay, you just don't. You can buy small fractions of it. Okay, and you can work your way up to owning, 0.01 Bitcoin, right, 0.1 Bitcoin, and then a full Bitcoin. Okay, you can get there, guys, right? Owning one full Bitcoin, it may seem impossible, but it's not, right? It really, really isn't. Okay, so that is that. But guys, look at this. Okay, I already showed you guys this before, but this is Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, and he posted this on X, November 20th. Okay, so over a week ago. Okay, and he said here that $13 million Bitcoin, according to Michael Saylor, I believe he is right. Like, he is one smart boy. Bitcoin today is $90,000 at that time. Right now, it's well above 90K. Anyways, if Saylor is on target, which I think he is, that means for $9,000 today, you buy zero point 0.1 Bitcoin. Bitcoin today, you are a millionaire tomorrow. Sure beats going $50,000 in debt for a student loan, studying for years just to earn a flimsy MBA. Get smarter, buy Bitcoin today. I am, right? So what Robert Kiyosaki is saying here, if you simply just buy, okay, zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, right, you will become a millionaire, guys. Okay, I know he says 0.01 here, but I think he means 0.1 Bitcoin, which is 10% of a Bitcoin, right? Because that's around, $9,000. Okay, so understand, guys, even Robert Kiyosaki has a good point here, right? A very, very good point here. Okay, and Marcus Saylor, right? Remember, guys, okay, Marcus Saylor, his Bitcoin price prediction for the next over 20 years, the year 2045. Look at this, right? It's very interesting. The bear case, $3 million per Bitcoin by the year 2045. Just think about that. That's the bear case, guys. So we know, guys, Bitcoin can easily be worth over $1 million by the year 2045. Easily, right? That's easily going to happen. A lot of people out there, the big names, okay, people say, Bitcoin's going to be reaching, over $1 million by the year 2030. Okay, Marcus Saylor has said that himself. Even Cathie Wood, right? She has predicted that we're going to see Bitcoin reaching at least over $1 million, close to 2 million by the year 2030. So just think about that. Now look at this, the base case, $13 million per Bitcoin. Okay, and look at this, right? The most bullish case for Bitcoin, $49 million per coin. Just think about that, guys. And the next, over 21 years, okay, the year 2045. So just think about that, guys. Okay, what Robert Kiyosaki said here, okay, how you can just simply buy 0.1 Bitcoin today, which is around, $9,000. Okay, and you just simply hold it. And if Bitcoin does, okay, in the next, over 20 years, does reach that price target of $13 million per Bitcoin, that $9,000 investment, that 0.1 Bitcoin will be worth, right, $1 million. Okay, so look at this, guys, right? To buy 0.1 Bitcoin today, okay, 10% of a Bitcoin, it is equivalent to almost $10,000 USD, right? $9.6 thousand, okay, to buy 0.1 Bitcoin as of right now. Okay, Bitcoin is trading at 96K, so this is how much you would need to buy 0.1 Bitcoin. But like I said, guys, you can buy small fractions of it. Okay, work your way up, right? Start small. Start with, 0.01 Bitcoin, which is about almost $1,000, right? $963 right now to buy 0.01 Bitcoin, right? 1% of a Bitcoin. Okay, work your way up. Okay, 0.1, 0.2, okay, and then 0.5, okay, $4.8 thousand, and then 0.07, $6.7 thousand, 0.8, 0.08 is around $7.7 thousand. Like, you guys get the gesture. And then you will eventually get to 0.1 Bitcoin, right? And guys, like I said, with this $9.6 thousand investment, in the next over 20 years, it's going to be worth $1 million, over $1 million. That's if Bitcoin does reach $13 million, per Bitcoin, right, in the year 2045. So that's why, okay, guys, it is possible, okay, for us to see Bitcoin, right, reaching these price targets. It's very, very possible. Bitcoin will for sure be worth millions of dollars, guys, by the year 2045. So that's why, guys, okay, I truly do believe owning, okay, just 0.1 Bitcoin, okay, is around $9.6 thousand right now. Okay, and this investment will turn into over $1 million when Bitcoin does reach, over $10 million, $13 million per Bitcoin. Okay, when we do see Bitcoin reaching $13 million per Bitcoin, your investment of $9.6 thousand, okay, that you made will be worth over $1 million. And that's why I truly do believe, okay, Bitcoin has huge potential, okay, to reach these targets. Okay, it's very, very possible, guys. Okay, like I said, you always got to think, long term with Bitcoin. Okay, so understand, guys, it's very, very important right now. And this is why I truly do believe it's very, very possible, okay, that you buy 0.1 Bitcoin today, okay, and you just simply hold it, right, for long term in the next 20 years. And when Bitcoin does reach, $13 million, right, that investment of, $9.6 thousand, close to 10K, will be worth over $1 million. So understand, guys, you can become a millionaire. Okay, you can become a Bitcoin millionaire just by simply owning 0.1 Bitcoin. If you really think about it, owning 0.1 Bitcoin is a big deal. Okay, it may not seem like it right now, okay, that owning, 0.1 Bitcoin is, not a big deal because it's only like $9.6 thousand. By the way, that's still a lot of money, right? But understand, guys, the Bitcoin price is going to go high and high and high. Bitcoin will be worth, $10 million per coin, $13 million per coin, 15 million to 20 million and higher, right? And understand, okay, when we do see Bitcoin worth millions of dollars, over $10 million, 0.1 Bitcoin is going to be a big deal. It's going to be extremely rare to see people owning 0.1 Bitcoin. Understand that, guys, right? So 0.1 Bitcoin will be a big deal. Okay, so guys, if you're watching this video right now, promise me, just promise me, and of course, this is not financial advice, guys, but if you don't have any Bitcoins at all, promise me to buy some, right? This is a huge opportunity right now to buy at least 10% of a Bitcoin, right? 0.1 Bitcoin. This is your opportunity right now, okay, to make an investment of $9.6 thousand into Bitcoin, right? And that investment can turn into over $1 million, in the next over 20 years. Just think about that. And imagine, right? Imagine you have more than just 0.1 Bitcoin. Imagine you have 0.2 Bitcoin, right? 0.3, 0.5, right? Half of Bitcoin. It's going to be worth millions of dollars, guys. So understand, okay, owning 0.1 Bitcoin, okay, you can become a future Bitcoin millionaire for sure, 100%. Okay, so that is that, guys. Start stacking if you guys haven't already. Get to 0.1 Bitcoin. And let's just say, right, you finally reach a goal of owning 0.1 Bitcoin. Should you stop accumulating Bitcoin? No, guys. You should continue to, accumulate into Bitcoin, right? Once you reach that goal of owning 0.1 Bitcoin, get to 0.2 Bitcoin, 0.3, 0.5, and then eventually you will get to one full Bitcoin. It is possible, guys. Okay, understand that. It's not impossible. It is possible. Treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account, because Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation. Yes, short term it's volatile, but long term, Bitcoin is always going up. Every single time we enter a new bull market, Bitcoin always tends to reach a new all-time high, and has been, right? It happens in cycles, the 4-year cycle, right? Trust the 4-year cycle, guys. And most importantly, Bitcoin has store of value, and it does. So treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account, guys. Okay, and by the way, I am all in on Bitcoin. Like personally, I am literally all in on Bitcoin. You guys know when I'm investing into crypto, my two biggest holdings is Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Bitcoin, right? So that is that. All these other altcoins that I'm, buying right now, I'm just simply trading them, okay, to make a profit. And of course, I'm going to reinvest it into, I don't know, Bitcoin or Ethereum, right? Because I'm there for long term, because I know Bitcoin and Ethereum are not going to go anywhere, right, long term. And of course, when I get older, I'll, diversify my money into other asset classes like real estate, properties and whatnot, right? So that is that, guys. But I hope this video did help you guys in a way on why, okay, you guys should own at least 0.1 Bitcoin. Because if you simply, like I said, own and buy 0.1 Bitcoin, you will become a future Bitcoin millionaire. I hope this video helped you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.